Hey everyone, Tom Geraldson here. Gonna do the MTB slam for December, and this will be my last slam. Just because I've opted not to take any more MTB boxes. Not that they're not a good product, they really are. I just don't need them anymore. But I have learned a lot with these boxes and the baits that they come with. But let's get to these real quick, shall we? It's kind of chilly out today. First up from Live Target, the Sunfish. These are amazing baits. I have a bunch of these. I was really happy to see this in there. Next up from Baker's Lures is the Suspending Crankbait RGD series. Kind of a cool looking color on it. That should work out pretty well. Let's see, from Optima Baits, we got the Boom Boom swim bait. Huge swim bait. I've never used a big swim bait before. I'm really actually looking forward to this. See if I can't pull one in. And then from Lake Lunkers, it's a twin tail grub. Kind of a cool color. I don't know how well it'll do in this lake that I'm in. It's kind of dark, usually kind of stained, but we'll see. Next up from Mismo is the Doodle Worm. That is a good color for here. Doesn't really say what it is, but it's got some blue flake, kind of a green pumpkin look. And then finally from Mustad, we have the Power Lock Plus 9/0 swim bait hooks. Those would be great for that big swim bait that they gave us, so good on you, MTB. And then as always, you got the Dibble Digest and a sticker, and this one is from their Catch Co. Alright, let's get to it, shall we? Sorry about the volume level. I lost my mic. I don't know what happened to it, but anyway, you'll notice that this lake has been drawn down, so there will be no dock fishing today, unfortunately. It's gonna make that Live Target a little bit tough, but we'll see what happens. Okay, so I got this big swim bait tied on. One thing I've noticed is there's not a lot of action in the tail. It's real stiff. Seems like there should be more than there is. Maybe not. I don't know. Like I said, I'm usually not a big swim bait fisherman, but I like this because it gives me something to try that I've never done. And this swim bait is just really hard. It doesn't seem like there's a lot of give in it. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see if I can catch a fish on it. Oh, there's one. Nice. First catch on the worm. That's a good one for here. I didn't expect to actually catch one today, but that was a good one. I like it. Had to rig it up on the shaky head. This one right here. There's one. Oh, nice one. There's a good one right there. Man. On this one, I just tied on a little jig, put that twin tail grub on the back of it. Caught him over there beside a sunken trampoline. Oh man, that's nice. Got a 1.5 pounds. Good one. Alright, so that last fish was actually 2 pounds 11 ounces. That's a good fish, especially for this lake. Let's see if we can catch some more. Alright folks, that does it for the slam. Unfortunately, I only caught a couple fish, but pretty decent ones. First one I caught was on the doodle worms by Mesmo, a shaky head. It was pretty decent, about just under a pound or a pound. So the first one I caught was on the doodle worms by Mesmo. It was about a pound, good fish. And then the second one I caught was with the twin tail from Lake Lunkers. I had it rigged up on a jig. That was a good one, over 2 pounds, like 2 3/4 pounds. And I lost my swim bait from Optima Baits. Got hung up, broke off. So even if I'd have caught more fish, it wasn't gonna happen. But that was my last one. As you can see, I'm about to get waked out. I wanted to get this closing done before my batteries run out. But well, we'll see you next time, I guess.